Our message to Florida Republicans is F around and find out.
You got Hakeem Jefferies coming down here trying to lecture our governor and our members of the legislature. So let's be clear, when you go to the polls this November, you make sure the Democrats know loud and clear that you never fought for us. You never stood for us. You never protected this nation. You don't stand for our Constitution, and you do not deserve to have any power in Washington or anywhere else in America. You got Hakeem Jefferies coming down here trying to lecture our governor and our members of the legislature. He's talking about how we're gonna F around and find out. Us in Florida. What a fool. There's a reason why he's the minority leader in Washington, D.C., and after this November, when you go to the polls, he will remain the minority leader in Washington, D.C. Because the only thing that the Democrats want to do is impeach Donald Trump. The only thing they want to do is impeach. We got another crazy one. Impeach Pete Heck.
Yes, if you listen to what he said, it's nothing but the truth. Yeah, you saw Hakeem at the beginning of the video saying, oh, F around, find out. And what Ron DeSantis said, it happened just like that. There is something more important I saw. Barack Obama has offered a rare and candid glimpse into his marriage with Michelle, and it turns out President Trump is causing trouble at home. He is blaming President Trump for his marriage problems. In an interview with a New York, Obama admitted that Michelle wants him to step back from public life so the couple can enjoy their later years together. The problems, he keeps getting pulled back into politics of the day. We saw what happened recently in Virginia. Obama struggled campaign for gerrymandering. We have seen him in different cases advocating for these. That should tell you a lot. Obama says he can't go out of politics because Trump is still there. And people are noticing something.
I still remember opening week of Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This will be controversial, but fuck it. Barack Obama, it is time to move on. America doesn't need you anymore. You had your time. You had 2 terms as a president. We don't need you. We don't even need you in a post-presidential capacity. You're not going to be Carter building homes. You're just not. I mean, we both know that. We all know that. You know, you are someone who is going to want to have lucrative speaking gigs, which is fine. But, yeah, you deal with that with your corporate friends. We don't want you opining. We don't. You're just not part of America anymore. I mean, it's as simple as that. Oh, first black president. Yeah, I know. You're still not part of America. We need a second black president. A second black president. Why are you not actually finding that particular person right now? Why are you spending your time with Mark Hamill? Why are you spending your time offering nothing but platitudes? Obama, dude, it's time for you to go off reading and water skiing and, you know, doing your old man shit, okay? Your time has passed. I don't know how else to say it, but your time has passed. Thank you for your 2 terms. It is time for us to move forward as a nation. You are not the guiding light anymore, okay? All right.
Donald Trump has put a strain on Barack Obama's marriage. In an interview published by a New Yorker, Trump's presidency has pulled him back into politics more than ever than he preferred. He said it's caused genuine tension in his relationship with Michelle Obama. She wants to see her husband easing up and spending more time with her, enjoying what remains of our lives, Barack said, and now he's 64. It does create a genuine tension in our household and it frustrates her, he said, referring to his demanding campaign and circus schedule. I'm more forgiving in the sense that I understand why people feel the way because people aren't looking at it in a historical comparison to other presidents. The Democratic politician explained they don't care about the fact that no other ex-president was the main surrogate of the party for 4 election cycles after they left office. Barack Obama has remained a prominent figure in the Democratic Party since leaving the office in 2017, hopping on campaign trails throughout the country in every major election. The Hill reported that 2 weeks ago, Barack was ramping up pressure in Virginia to have voters support the state's redistricting measure and give Democratic candidates a stronger chance in the November midterm elections. Speaking about his decision to continue campaigning for his party in an interview on a podcast, he said, "I leave office, there's no obvious person who's now the shadow prime minister, the leader of the party of the Democrats."
I went through this man's videos on social media and I realized he's a Democrat. If you see him coming out, not only him, there are a lot of videos, people saying Obama should step back. Even Michelle is saying that this man's rule in the Democrat Party is not really playing out the way they wanted. You saw what happened recently, what he was struggling to do in Virginia. Not only that, we have seen Obama coming out saying some things, still into politics. The Democrats don't see this to be okay because to them, he's still not that popular like before, though people will always struggle to argue this.
But Republicans like Wesley Hunt say that race isn't relevant in elections.
There's been a lot of talk how there won't be any black Republican members in the new term. Yeah. What do you make of that?
Nothing. I don't understand how that's relevant.
Is there a problem with recruitment? Or
I don't think it's a problem with anything. I'm not here because I'm black. I am here because I'm qualified representative for Congressional District 38.
This Supreme Court ruling is basically rolling back the Voting Rights Act of 1965. And I think the fact that you can see Democrats applaud what happened in Virginia does not negate the outrage, the virtuous outrage over what happened at the Supreme Court.
He said it was right. He's there because he's qualified, not about his skin color. If you see a Democrat mouthpiece like this going crying about this issue of Supreme Court, that should tell you that this was the right decision. If you see Democrat not really reacting about something, know that that thing is not really okay. If you see them crying, spinning everywhere, know that that was the right decision.
Strikes a blow against the Voting Rights Act and is designed to undermine the ability of communities of color all across this country to elect their candidate.
If I was Obama right now, what I would do is this. I would just look for somewhere and be resting while reading politics on social media. Doing my other things. Looking into things, right? Things have changed. If you look through all this interview he had with this New Yorker, you will realize Obama actually said a lot of things and he replied to the president, the joke he made about these monkey hips, things like that, linking to, he also said something. And I believe he just said some of these things to trigger people to start talking about him. That has always been the goal, the attention that he has risen. You see him still struggling to be around, talking about politics, but to me, nobody is actually buying that. For days now, I've been struggling to report about him, trying to bring out things he's doing. And at some point, some people see this to be irrelevant. Like, I really don't want to see this man again. I'm tired of
Hakeem Jefferies just this month said, "We are in an era of maximum warfare."
And called out by the White House, as you just heard from Caroline Leavitt. Watch this.
The notion that any of us are concerned something about this Supreme Court decision by this illegitimate.
I think I'm going to end here. I don't want to make the video long. I want to appreciate people supporting, sharing out the videos. As of the short clips at the end, that is for what you can always keep.
And his family.
Get to the bottom of that.
Not that many.
Our democracy, but right now they are under threat. The process of political gerrymandering, I think, is damaging to Congress. gerrymandering means citizens' voice in the Commonwealth, but for our gerrymandering and ensure that in the midterms, and we're counting
the world than they have right now. Everybody in that room, as was noted by the press secretary, has his cell phone number, and lo and behold,
you know, the president traditionally, I mean, this is why Trump, a lot of people say this is why he ran for president. Obama just tore him a new asshole from the podium, and now he's going to get a chance.
Security officers, some of them climbing over
at the correspondence.
Trading the win in yesterday's redistricting.
It's going to lose their congressional representation. How do you think?
Until the First Lady brought them back with her surprise statement last week.
How does this benefit?
I'm an actor.
Creative content.
Yeah, why are you not looking forward to the White House fight?
Well, it's kind of a gimmick.
I have 300 plus.